Hello! Weekly upload every Saturday, guys. So, what's today's video about, you might be wondering? Is it me ranting about another Uncharted trailer? No, because they only released one and that shit was whack. Is it me saying that I'm not gonna stand here and listen to you? Is this a video about me talking about my first time? No, because that shit hasn't happened. Today I'm going to be talking about my guilty pleasure. First of all, let's just get this shit out the way. My guilty pleasure is watching anime. Yeah, it's really not that big a deal, is it? But why is it my guilty pleasure, you may ask? There's loads of people who watch anime. There's loads of twats watching anime. There's loads of nerds, geeks, and poo heads watching anime. And let me tell you why. I think watching anime is embarrassing. I'm embarrassed to it. Let me go into context. Okay, so when I was about 11, 12, I'd started secondary school and I had met my best friend, Caleb. My man loved anime so much that he got on his hands and knees and prayed to Allah that I would watch anime. And every time I was like, oh yeah, I'll check it out, I never checked that shit out, boy. Not one. Because I thought anime was all that weird squid, tentacle hentai porn. And I wasn't wrong. Over the 4 years, nearly 5 years that he begged me to watch anime, I was like, I will never touch that shit, boy. I'm gonna tell you I will, but I just know in the back of my head I ain't doing it. And then one day, we went into a thing called lockdown. And holy shit, lockdown was shit. I was so bored. I had no hobbies. You know what my hobbies were? Playing Red Dead Redemption 2. That shit was my hobby, and I was fucking sick of it, dog. But obviously, like any other game, it gets boring once you've played it 700 times. Oh, but it's an open world game and there's so much to explore. Yeah, well, I did all that shit as well. Fuck out my face. Oh my! Fuck out my face. So yeah, it became pretty fucking boring. So I tried origami. And that shit was boring. I made a crane. It was sick as hell. And I didn't keep it. Because that shit was boring. What else did I do? Oh yeah, I watched anime. Yeah, that was it. So I told Caleb, hey man, I'm so bored. He recommended, for my first anime, the first anime I would ever watch, this motherfucker recommended JoJo. He recommended JoJo's, and holy shit, that if you're a first time anime watcher, boy, it doesn't get more impactful than JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Boy, it was amazing, by the way. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is amazing, apart from part 5, but that's not what we're not here to talk about that. So why am I embarrassed? Well, I watched it, and I thought, hey, this show's pretty good, apart from part 5. So I watched another one that you recommended. And then I watched another one. And then I watched another one. And then I started writing a list of ones I could find on the internet, recommended to me by other friends. And I was like, holy shit. Anime's pretty good, man. When it's not hentai, rapey, or pedophilic, anime is perfect. Is good. It's good. But as you might gather, there is a lot of hentai, there is a lot of rapiness, and there is a lot of pedophilia. Why the fuck do lollies exist? Why the fuck does every anime plot take place in school? Why do they always have to be 15? It just makes it weird, man. You seen High School DxD? That shit is weird. So yeah, it's embarrassing, okay? It really is, because to have an interest in something that is beloved by some people and condemned by others, it makes it kind of weird to, like, know who you can discuss this shit with. Like, I know I can talk to Caleb about it. I know I can talk to some of my other friends about it. But I have not told one of my other best friends of like 4 or 5 years now that I watch anime. I haven't told him, so he might find out through this video. I'm sorry, Ben. I couldn't tell you. I don't know if it was obvious, but oh my god, I couldn't tell you, man. I did not want you to think any less of me. You got to understand, bro. Like, I have a reputation to uphold. Like, it's really not that big a deal. But there's just something about it where I can't openly talk about it. Unless it's Caleb or one of that part of the group. Okay? I can't talk about it to, like, my girlfriend. I've told my girlfriend I watch anime. When I told her that, I was clenching my ass cheeks together because I thought she wouldn't accept it. But I don't openly talk about it to her because I still feel embarrassed. It's my thing. It's my private. It's my little secret thing to keep. What makes it worse was the fact that when I started watching anime, my younger brother, he started watching it as well. He is on the weird spectrum side of things. This man loves hentai. He's a lot more dodgy than I am. He prefers the sexual side of anime. It does make it hard to appreciate my fucking thing. But I think everyone's entitled to their interests. It's not like my interest is kidnapping kids. I'm not a weeaboo either. Like, I'm a man who appreciates anime for the plot. Like, don't get me wrong. I can appreciate Japanese culture. And I would like to go to Japan, but I'm not there like, arigatou gozaimasu. Like, that's a bit cringe. I like it, okay? I like anime. Shoot me. Lock me up. Throw away the fucking key! And if you really are against anime that much, you can come here to my face and pay for my haircut. Because goddamn boy, it's getting long. Hey. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this weekly Saturday upload. I will see you next Saturday. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Fuck you guys.